Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location, a very cool place indeed, some sort of nice beachfront resort. I mean, looks very good. This would be a nice place to relax. Would I go here? I don't know. It's not really my bag of tea. I mean, I guess it's alright. But I don't know. It's a little bit... it doesn't see... I don't know. It seems a little bit... I don't know. Maybe. We'll have to see where it is and if there's a lot of stuff to do around it, which means it's my turn to guess where I think this place is. And since it's in Google, which means, I can move around, it's in Street View. Leads me to believe this could be, I think, Mexico or Florida. I think those are definitely some possibilities here of places that would fit this description. So that's where I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Mexico. To be honest, I'm gonna go with, I think, Cancun. Where in Cancun do I think we are? Not really sure. I'm gonna say, I don't know, where are the resorts in Cancun? They're probably on this thing. Me Cancun. That sounds good. Let's say we're Me Cancun. And the answer, Hawaii. Okay. Maybe those rock formations in the sand. Maybe I should have paid more attention to those. See, I sort of failed to notice the probable importance of those quote-unquote strange rock formations in the sand that I had mentioned earlier. I get it. That clue just completely slipped by me, and it seems like it was a rather obvious one. But I totally missed it. So we were, we were kind of at the Four Seasons resort, but we were more, I guess we're at the Four Seasons resort in this area right over here, the Big Island of Hawaii. It looks very nice. We're at the Four Seasons Resort Hualalai at historic Ka'upulehu. Wow, very nice. Well, you know what? I don't know. I mean, Four Seasons, it's nice, right? But not sure if I were gonna go to Hawaii, if that would be where I would go. Not sure. A lot of places to see. Maybe, I think it would go to Kappa. Kappa's got to be the best island. I mean, Kappa's got to be the best place, right? There's nothing better than Kappa. I think Kappa is where it's at. So I have no idea. I'm just making that up. It's just, Kappa, Twitch, their things. There you go. 47 points. Well, hopefully some of you guys did better. All right. Here we are in today's daily challenge, and this is a super cool one because it's one of these panoramas that has been taken with a camera that it's very high quality is what I mean, much higher quality than most of the panoramas we see. So you get really enjoyable images. I mean, this first of all looks super cool. Long exposure shot too, which is just great. You get like this streaking. It looks like a train perhaps, or maybe this is a roadway. It's kind of hard to tell. I like to imagine this being a train. There's some sort of bright electrical fire going on there. Look at how you can see the bright sky and the stars. Very cool. Nice colored grass, but it's what's over here that's really the crown of this location. Just check this out. We've got a nuclear, as it's probably, you actually say, but I like saying nuclear. I don't actually say that in real life. I just like saying it for fun. Right over here, a nuclear power plant. Wow, that is really cool. And just check this place out. I mean, this is a great looking picture right here. We've even got some of these orb UFOs over here, which is, just great. You got everything in this picture. You got a train, an electrical fire, some UFOs. I see you got more of these floating orb UFOs. Don't worry, they're not lens flares. They are indeed orbs. The UFOs you see on camera very often flying around Stonehenge. Don't worry, I just watched a really crappy documentary about UFOs yesterday. It was truly awful. Anyways, here we've got a nuclear power plant. That is Really, really awesome. And this is Daily Challenge. So the goal is for you guys to tell me where in the world do you think this is. Put it down in the comment section below and tell me where in the world do you think we can find this nuclear power plant. If you are correct or you're the person who guessed the closest, I'll put your name in the comment section of tomorrow's video when, just like the section you just saw, I'm going to make a guess as to where I think this is, and I'll probably be wrong. So, why don't we just take another look around this beautiful scenery? I mean, just check out this like weird orange glow over here. Is that the sun rising? It could be. Oh, this whole thing looks great. I mean, I don't even know what's going on. This is a great looking picture. So, where in the world do you guys think we are right now? So, welcome back, friends, and here we are going to start off on the main section of today's episode, which is, of course, a viewer challenge. One brought to us by someone who chooses to remain anonymous. Of course, if you guys choose to send in challenges yourselves, just tell me in the message you sent along with it, if you do send a message, that you would rather stay anonymous, and then, of course, I won't need to read out your name like I often do. If you don't say anything, I will read your name, but hopefully it's, a username and not your real name. It's always, I don't know why Google really wants everyone to try and use their real name on YouTube. It's silly. I think they're going back on that decision now, but, now that phase is over, most people still don't have their real name, which is nice, because then, using usernames is good. It has some sort of anonymity online, and having at least some form of anonymity is nice. In most cases, I mean, it does make people really want to sometimes be very mean in comments online. Not to me. I mean, to more like big figures. You see that a lot. People who are very popular online. The anonymity that being online gives you really lets people feel like they can easily be mean to those people without feeling any sort of remorse, which is, I guess, a negative thing, but, I mean, just as I've said, there are some positives. Anyways, that was a weird tangent to get in. This is a challenge sent in by a viewer. Thank you so much for that. There was a message along with it, and it was, if I can get more than 10,000 points, I am a legend. So this is going to be a very hard challenge. Do I think I'll get more than 10,000 points? No. One lucky guess could really help. 2 lucky guesses and it seals the deal. But honestly, it essentially comes down to, will I be able to make those lucky guesses? Will I be able to know something on knowledge or deduce? It's going to be hard to tell. So let's try this very difficult challenge. And of course, if we've already been to a location, then that's just, it is what it is. What can I do about that? There is like 186 episodes of this. So obviously, if there's a repeat, then, there's nothing no one can do. Doesn't mean I won't enjoy the challenge nonetheless. So let's go do it, and full screen. Obviously, you can find the link to this down in the description below if you would like to see that. Challenge has been accepted. All right. Okay, I'm already feeling that this is going to be pretty tricky, to be honest. What have we got? What have we got going on here? We've got some husks of buildings. Zorro. Okay, that means fox in Spanish, but are there 2 R's in Zorro as in the character Zorro? Maybe there is. Zorro Rusal. Okay, I can't really tell what that says. Does this look like a Spanish forest to me? It could be. It could be. You know what it is? It is kind of arid enough for it to be. You do see these kind of woods. This could be some sort of, I mean, I don't think we're actually in Spain. I think we would be in, it's very hard for me to tell where something like this would be. I mean, I'm kind of getting a Euro vibe out of this, but that being said, oh boy, look at this. This is a strange, this house. It's a trampoline. This house, I was going to say, this is giving me a North American vibe. This house right here, which is a bit strange, because a lot of the stuff that I'm seeing here really doesn't. A trampoline in the backyard, big lake. Okay, all right. So where the flippity flappers could this be? Let's keep on going down the road a little bit and see if we can use any kind of deduction to figure this out, because this is very, very tough indeed. Like, I have no idea what. I mean, maybe I should use that that Spanish thought in my mind, and maybe that'll help. Actually, we've got a warning sign here, and what does it say on it? Does it say danger, or does it say something else? It doesn't appear to say danger. I don't really know what it says. I can't. Okay, I should probably zoom out before I do this. It looks like it says something pingy, which is not English, which is a big help. It's not like attention. It doesn't look like it. Oh, okay. It looks like it says Corgept, something like that, which leads me to believe we're somewhere like somewhere like Bulgaria. No, that's too. It says Cyrillic a lot there. Serbia. No. Hungary. Hungary sounds all right to me. Do I think we're in Hungary? I'm gonna say maybe. Maybe we are in Hungary. That would make sense to me. Or perhaps we are in. What do we got there? We've got for sale. Oh, there's English. Okay, there's English. Moo. Oh, to use moo. Oh, okay. Is this then? In that case, is this Estonia? Because this word right here, this kind of looks like Finnish. I don't think we're in Finland. The other language that's close to Finnish is, I mean, if Estonian is not a language, I'm sorry if in Estonia you speak Finnish. I'm sorry about that, but maybe it is. I'm going to go and assume it's Estonian, but the languages are very similar, at least for the uninitiated. So I'm going to say we're over here, and I'm going to say, sure, we were just down here right at this point, which almost doesn't make any sense, but let's go for Muzdva instead, and just make that guess. And we were in Estonia, but we were actually over here, down this trail for 2,787 points. Now here is an interesting one. Definitely falls in the trappings of of a place that I don't know if we've ever been to this picture before, but we have been to this place, and this place is easily recognizable for one reason, not because, I mean, it's super remote, but the reason why it's super recognizable is because of all of these damn birds. So the real question here is, where is the birdiest place? Oh, is that a big bird egg? Where is the birdiest place on Earth? Where do all the birds love to hang out? And all the birds like to hang out in a certain place in the world. Now knowing where this is, and looking at this, and seeing just how uninhabited and nothing there is here, and seeing remains of concrete structures, this makes me think, I mean, this is, spoiler alert, it's Midway, which is not here. It's, oh boy, it's hard to find. It's not really that Midway-ish, is it? Oh my god, it's hard to find. Oh, here it is. All right, it's Midway. It's one of the Midway Islands. Now knowing it's Midway, and knowing Midway played a key role in World War II, are these remnants of World War II? That would be interesting to know. It'd be interesting to know what did this place. If you look at it now, this is a recent picture, probably taken in, I have no idea when. It says 2014 Google in the bottom right-hand corner. Looking at it now, I mean, you just see, you know, it looks like this. It looks completely uninhabited except for some strange concrete structures here. Now the real question is, what did this place look like 70 years ago? I mean, that would be probably very different, to be honest. And that'd be interesting to see. So there you go. Maybe I'll go look up some pictures. And we've got a ghost bird right here. Let's make the guess. And that is indeed correct. But that one, you know, doesn't really count, because I knew where that one was. So let's try and ignore that and try and get 10,000 points otherwise. Okay. Well, we've got a really cool location here. This seems to me like it's This seems to me like it's New Zealand, and I'm saying that because I don't think it's Australia. It's a hard daily challenge. I don't know why I jumped to New Zealand immediately, but I think it is. Mostly because now I've just seen a sign on the left. This, and I mean, it's a little bit more hilly. It's very different looking than the Australia we normally see. Could be Tasmania. Could be Tasmania for sure. We've got this like a pendant. Are these goats? Yeah, I think we got some goats here. Or sheep? Or ponies? Is this a pony? This might be a pony. This might be a goat. This looks like New Zealand to me. I mean, look at this. Oh my god. Like this is. Oh, this is beautiful. Yep, this is beautiful. Old line kilns. Yeah, all right. This has got to be New Zealand. This is where they were. This is where they were filming The Hobbit. We were filming it right here, right in these hills here. I mean, you know, I'm fairly. I mean, and The Lord of the Rings. I should probably say Lord of the Rings instead. Hobbit. Although I do have a poster of The Hobbit, the first movie, An Unexpected Journey, up on my wall here. It wasn't a great movie. Desolation of Smaug was better, but still, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that movie. I mean, just the CG on the gold just looked awful. All right, there you go. We got a big old sheep population, and if New Zealand is known for something, it's their delicious and high-quality lamb. So I would definitely say that that's where we are. Now, where in New Zealand, because it's a big place, was The Hobbit filmed? Now, I think like the scary big spooky mountains and stuff like that is this down here area. I think we're looking more up here at the nice rolling hills of this corner of the world over here. I can't really tell how big the water was, so we're just gonna say we're like, I don't know, up here. Right there. Let's make the guess. And no, I had that completely wrong. We were all the way down there in this really, really beautiful area near Dunedin. Wow, that's really nice. Gotta say that's a nice place. Okay, now what is this? Interesting. We've got some signs we can look at, and what can we see from there? We can see, I don't know, we can see like a C, a J, D, so we're seeing like Roman characters in terms of writing. Again, 2014 Google, so this is okay, interesting. Well, I would say that this is, oh, hold on. This seems rather familiar. Okay, this seems rather familiar here. I don't know, I don't think we've actually been here, but for whatever reason, I'm feeling like I might have seen something. No, I haven't seen this. This is different. It's different than what we were before, but it gives me the exact same feeling, which is that I think we're in Peru. I always guess Bolivia, but we're not in Bolivia. We're in Peru. Because I always say, oh, we're definitely in Bolivia. We're never in Bolivia. We're always in Peru. So where in Peru are we going to be? Okay, Lima, Peru. We can go up here, but this is like where like Machu Picchu and stuff is. Maybe we are in Bolivia, to be honest, but I always guess it, and I'm always wrong. Maybe we are like over here. Like these look like big mountains right here. Yeah, these look like some big old mountains. So yeah, why don't we say we're like right up here, right up on this thing? I mean, that sounds good to me. Let's make the guess. And absolutely not. Is that freaking Mount Kilimanjaro? Really? That looks really different from last Mount Kilimanjaro picture that I've seen. That is a different set of pictures from Mount Kilimanjaro. Wow, that was a really tough one because we have been there, never seen those pictures. Those are very different from the other Mount Kilimanjaro pictures that we've seen. So, wow, that is real. That is definitely really cool. There's another set of Mount Kilimanjaro pictures that exists. Well, would you look at that? So this is indeed a tough challenge. I mean, I did break the amount of points, but only by chance here. I've only got more than 10,000 points because I've been lucky here, not because of any real skill. We'll see how I do. Maybe I'll get really lucky on this, but this isn't looking like something I could do any luck with. What do I see when I see this location? It's been like dug out. They're putting like big metal drums. The forest looks not North American. It's not a nice North American forest. Not to say, okay, it's a lot of North American forests aren't nice. It's not a North American forest. I mean, it's not particularly a nice forest either, just because there's like this whole big sinkhole thing. And I mean, I'm sure it serves an important purpose, but I don't think anyone would really call it nice in general. You know, what do we have? What do we have around here? More? It's just 2014 Google, because we can move around all these locations. It's crazy that there are no still pictures here. But where are we? I seriously have no idea. We can keep on moving and trying to find something, but I honestly don't know. This sign is probably going to be my biggest clue here, and I really need it to work out for me. So what have we got here? We've got Koi Hui, especie que crece de hasta Aisen toda altura dese el. Okay, alright, so we've got, and Hono Jose Dombe, Botanic Francis. Okay, so Nombre, okay, so this makes me feel like this is Spanish. Yeah, this makes me feel like this is Spanish. If, yeah, the E's, the L's, a lot of this stuff, although this could be Portuguese. I'm going to say it's Spanish. Okay. Now, I don't actually think we're in Spain. So, if this is not... Okay, if this is, then where could this be? If this is, I mean, this is a very, very lush forest we've got here. Could this be, well, I mean, first of all, where are we going to pop up right here? Where are we going to just show up? Oh my god, look at this. Wow, that's really nice. Alright, let's just keep moving and seeing if we can see anything else. I mean, I don't think we will. No, I think we're just going back now. Yeah, we are. Okay, so where is this location found? Well, I'm going to say we're in Colombia, then, in that case. Where in Colombia are we? I'm going to say... are there huge mountains around here? Not really. I'm going to go with nice, like, down here, Colombia, sort of, like, right around here. Let's make the guess. Nope, it was Chile. Wow, that was about as far as I can get. But, you know, there you go. 4,700 kilometers. We were down in southern Chile, where we were near Puerto Montt. Okay, well, that's, you know, I got at least the language right. The location completely wrong. Would not have guessed that's that. I mean, I guess it must be pretty lush down here. That's true. But, you know, I wouldn't have guessed that. 1,506 brings me to a grand total of 13,117, which means I did pass the test. The ones that I really got right were Estonia, and I got New Zealand right. But, you know, I got this one really wrong. Peru, really wrong. And Midway, I just got lucky. So, honestly, I probably, if I didn't know where that was, would I guessed it was there? With a lot of birds, I probably would have guessed that it would be somewhere closer to land, honestly. I probably would have guessed maybe an island off here if I hadn't known, or maybe somewhere around down over here in this area. So yeah, I don't think I would have made it. I don't think I would have passed the test. Maybe, I don't know. We'll never know, I guess. But that's okay. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh, yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo, yeah. Have a good one.